It's been a little over a year since I started doing YouTube reactions. And as many of you know, from around 1995 until about 2015, I kind of stayed away from metal music and I was into folk music and classical rock. And I was going through that artistic phase like a lot of us do. And there were good points and bad points. This video here is going to remind you of two really important things that I wish I hadn't have missed. And I'm kind of pissed about it. Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd. Welcome in. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd. Wow. See? It's what happens when you do it live. Welcome everybody. Check out OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel, and the merchandise store. We appreciate every single one of you. Now, this is Killswitch Engage. This is WACKEN 2008, which means I missed it. Wasn't into metal. Didn't even know that WACKEN existed or what it was in 2008. But man, if I had. Now, I've seen some pretty impressive walls of death since I started doing this reaction channel. And I saw a wall of death live when I went to go see Suicide Silence about a month ago. And and like the day after, they did one in Dallas and I think Santa got killed. But nothing does walls of death quite like an open air festival. Hence what you see on the stage. This is WACKEN 2008. Now, at the time, I wasn't into metal. I was doing a lot of folk, jazz, acoustic stuff, which is all part of it, kind of getting into that feel. But I missed out on a lot of really awesome stuff. And one of the things I missed out on was Killswitch Engage. Now, the current lineup of Killswitch Engage has the original singer, and totally love him. But there was something unique about the Howard Jones era of Killswitch Engage, which a lot of people still remember as their favorite. One of the real fun things about that Killswitch Engage part of that era for them was that they were always joking around. Like Howard and the guys and Justin, the drummer, and there was always shenanigans going on, which is great. And it's what makes them really, you can really connect to them. This is from WACKEN 2008, and this one was requested by somebody on Patreon because they knew it was going to make me sad that I missed it. This is Rose of Sharyn. As you can see, they're getting ready for a wall of death. It is in 480p because that's how stuff was in 2008 when you uploaded it on YouTube. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. Yeah, if I could go back in time, those are the two things that I really wish that I hadn't missed out when I kind of got away from metal music for a while, was all these festivals like WACKEN and Download and stuff, where I missed out on a lot of amazing musical performances. And that kind of, those certain bands like a Killswitch Engage and certain bands that when I see Korn at Woodstock, and everyone knows the video with Blind and that whole crowd, I'm like, I missed all those things. Luckily, we have YouTube. We can go back and relive them. And hopefully, I'll be able to see all these bands coming up soon. So let's get into this. We're going to have fun with this because it's Killswitch Engage and they have fun with everybody. Let's get into it right now.
I want fat kids against skinny kids. Blonde kids against dark-haired kids. And there's like 4 black guys out there. Wow, nice ass, dude.
They got moon. Look, dude's mooning them.
Crap. I can actually see your breakfast. Just stand up. All right. Are you ready to do this?
God, Howard looks so young. I mean, over 15 years ago, but still.
On the count of 4. Bodies in motion.
Wall of death. Oh. All right, hold on here. When I hear Howard go from the growl to his melodic belting voice, I just hate that I missed this time of metal. I mean, granted, I have all these albums, I listen to them all the time now, but it's like, damn it, if only I could have seen that live. Luckily, we have videos, but it's still not the same, right? There are 3 things about Killswitch Engage that still make them probably one of my favorite bands ever. Number 1, when Howard does his unique styling and voicing, it just connects with me. Number 2, these guys are always dorking it out. I mean, they are silly. They know they don't take themselves, they take their music very seriously, but they don't take themselves very seriously. That groove that they have. There's things about Killswitch Engage when they do these long chords and the way the vocals set up and the way the story gets told. It's like, yeah, it's heavy metal, but they have this power metal feel without being power metal. Isn't it weird? They're unique. They're Killswitch Engage. You know, there's just that feeling about them. And I'm going to take this moment to get in on the joke because, like I said, they love to have fun. So I'm going to have a little fun myself. Is it just me, or does Justin, the drummer, look like a combination of Tank the Tech and Tormund from Game of Thrones if they had like a bald-headed little brother? Anybody else see that? Okay. What were you doing under his legs, bro? Not gonna ask. It's Killswitch Engage, so. He's such a dork. I love him. So good. It's so good. Don't you understand how good all this stuff is? And of course it cuts off and then it disappears. Damn it. Anyway, I'm still kind of butthurt about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The second I start getting into YouTube reactions and all these other people are like, dude, we cannot wait till you do a reaction. You gotta come to Wacken. You gotta come to Download. And of course I started my channel after COVID hit, and that's my goal. people are like, dude, what's your goal? Is it for like 100,000 subscribers? Is it for like this or that? Or what are your goals for your channel? My goal for my channel is to connect with a whole bunch of you, get all of us on the same page, just have fun together. So one day, soon, we can all be in that field in the middle of Germany at a WACKEN show and be doing this. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 1, stage 2, and just freaking the hell out. And I'm hoping we can get back to it before we lose more great bands. I mean, since I started this channel, things have changed for Nightwish. Things are changing for all these bands all over the place. As, you know, they're not getting any younger, guys. I mean, oh, it's so depressing. Seriously. I need to experience all this stuff live. And I just want to show up at one of these shows and point to the crowd and go, I know you. Hey, I know you. Hey, we chatted the other day. And just, right? It's probably one of the best times to be a metal fan with all the creativity going out there from all over the world. COVID's screwing it up, man. Because all the stuff I react to, all the videos and all this other stuff. I mean, I did so many reactions to Ginger this last year and loved them. Every single one of them. But when I saw them live, changed everything. Got to see these bands live. And I got to see them with all of you. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you to Tank the Tech and the actor who plays Tormund from Game of Thrones for not giving me permission to use their pictures in my reaction. Come on, the Christopher is the actor's name is Christopher from Norway. He doesn't watch my channel, and Tank thinks it's hilarious when I put him in all my stuff. Because what can I say? We idolize the people we admire. Get out of here.